What's up, everybody? We're back again with another video for you. Thank you for stopping back by the channel. Today we're doing an oil change on the 2019 Chevy Silverado four-wheel drive. It's going to take 8 quarts of, what is that, 0W20. We're using the full synthetic. We've got our pan here. The bolt on the drain pan is a what?
That's a 15 millimeter.
15 millimeter on the drain pan. We're going to be doing an oil change real quick on this truck. So, guys, stay tuned. We had to put the truck up on some jack stands. Well, I'm sorry, we got it up on ramps because we haven't put the lift on this truck yet, so it is kind of tight under here. And there you go. All right, here's the drain pan. I'm going to reach up here and we're going to loosen this. And hopefully we can get the pan positioned under here where it don't go everywhere. And you see the oil filter on this vehicle is right here beside the drain hole. Does that look pretty lined up to you?
Yeah, I think you're good. You're gonna get oil on your way holding your hand, but oh well.
I don't know how
it's the process of being laying on your back.
Yeah, I don't know of any other way to get around this, do you?
Nope, just kind of push against it until it's completely unscrewed, and then you'll know. And then pull it back. Should be about loose.
Yep.
There we go.
She is loose.
How'd you get it on you?
Oh no, I got it on the glove.
Right on, man.
Oh, that's
Pull
poppy.
that. There you go.
Gonna have to change gloves though before I try to tackle that oil filter.
Yep.
All right, here's the genuine GM filter, and it's always a good idea to put a little bit of oil on this rubber seal before you put it up in there. It just adds for a little bit of extra lubricant so that seal doesn't dry out and you have any possible leaks. But this is the AC Delco filter for the 2019 Chevy Silverado. I'm going to set this down here. I'm going to let that finish draining for just a few minutes. I'm going to change out my gloves and we'll get started putting it back. All right, we took the oil cap loose up here at the top, so that can finish draining. What I'm going to do now is get under the truck and I'm going to take the oil filter off and we're going to put the new oil filter on. Then we're going to put the drain plug back and then we'll start adding with the oil back. All right, let's get around under here.
All right, we got a light down here. There's the oil filter.
All right, this oil filter, you still want to put them on there hand tight. And you're going to get some oil dripping from the oil filter. So that's normal. I wish we had a bigger, deeper pan than what we got.
Yeah.
Stuff likes to splash.
Well, we got the deepest one they had available.
Yeah, which is still about 1 inch
Too shallow.
too shallow.
Try not to drop that when you
Yeah.
come down because it'll splash.
Because it'll splash everywhere. Oil looks like it's got a red tint to it, don't it?
It don't look black like a Jeep did when we changed oil on that Jeep, remember?
No, and we're at our 20,000 mile oil change on this truck.
Hold on to it. You should be about ready to free up.
She's still got a little ways. But anyway, if you put these on too tight, after about 5 or 10,000 miles, they seize on there, and they're very difficult to get off. And you don't have a whole lot of room to work under here as it is. So there's the old oil filter.
You can tell our pan's not really that deep.
No.
But it gets the job done.
We could use another pan, that's for sure.
We're going to let this drain a little bit.
Yep, we're going to let that drain down, and then we're going to be putting the
filter back on in the plug.
Filter back on in the plug. All right, we're going to put the drain plug back. Get it in there so we can get it to stop dripping oil, so we don't get it on our floor. And get that tight. And wipe it off a little bit. Alright, I'm going to have to move our pan just a tad bit so I can see to put the filter up in there. Alright, hopefully you can see up there where the oil filter goes, and you just put it up here and you carefully thread it back on like so. And like I told you, we're just gonna get it hand tight because you don't want to be so hard you can't get it off next time. So
Tighten that up a little bit.
Oh, we're going to definitely tighten the drain plug up. All right,
should do the trick.
All right, we're using the full synthetic. This takes 8 quarts. We've got our cap off. We're going to try to get some oil into the truck. I hate this. Oh, there we go. All right. That about slipped out of my hand.
What, the quart?
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been cool.
I've got oil on my glove. Made it a little slick.
Putting that 1 gallon in there is a little bit harder, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. We got the truck up on ramps. Like I say, we haven't got our lift on it yet. Changed our tires out. So it's a little bit hard to get into. All right, we got the oil in. We're gonna crank it up for just a minute, and then we're going to check our levels and get it out of the way. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to reset the computer on it so it doesn't ding me every time I get in the truck, tell me I need to change oil.
Right. Hey, set that outside.
Well,
I got it.
you're gonna have to do it unless you want an oily door handle. All right, now we're gonna try to get over there and get into the get this oil plug up.
Oh, it's another one of those cables.
Yes, it is. It's an oil cable. Apparently, it's cheaper to make an oil cable than it is to put the old metal ones on there like they used to be. Oh, I can't see. There we go. We really need to get us a good shop light. You know that?
Uh-huh.
Be on the to-do list. A good shop light. Well, looks good to me.
It's so clean.
So clean you can't hardly even see it. Wow. Okay. Well, let's button it up and call it a day.
Job well done.
All right, guys, we're going to get inside. We're going to do the reset of the computer and let it know that it's had an oil change and clean up our stuff. And that's going to just about do it for this particular video. So let me jump inside the truck. I'll let you know how to reset the computer, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, you have to crank the truck, drop over to the information screen, and what you'll do, you'll scroll down until you see the oil life, and then you press reset and hold the button down, and you'll hear it beep, and then see it'll reset it back to 100%. Very simple to do. Like I say, there's your home setting. You just go over one to the information, scroll down till you see the oil, and where you see this says OK to reset, you just push in on the button here and hold it, and you'll hear it beep, and once it beeps, it'll clear it to reset. I was on 0 before I hit the reset, and it went back to 100. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the oil change on the Chevy Silverado 2019 edition. 8 quarts of synthetic oil, 0 W20, AC Delco genuine filter. You've seen how we replaced the filter, how we replaced the oil, and how we put everything back together, and how we reset the computer so it knows that it's back to 100%. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you found it informative. And if you liked this video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe and clang on that notification bell. I'll let you know when we put up some more content. So guys, with all that being said, time to get cleaned up. We will see you on the next one.